Hey, what is going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're talking about Fallout 76 as per usual, and more specifically, we are going to be talking about can Fallout 76 be saved and can Fallout 76 be fixed. The reason I'm talking about this is because I've seen a lot of people saying recently, and even a few articles written by gaming outlets, saying that it might be too late for Fallout 76 to be saved and or be fixed. And I would have to completely disagree with those people. And the reason why I disagree with those people is because I think every game that's bad at the start can be turned into a great game. I think currently at this moment in time, Fallout 76 is a good game for what it is, which is an online survival RPG set in the Fallout universe made by a single player developer that has only developed single player games forever. I mean, this is completely uncharted water for Bethesda Game Studios, and for their first online game, they didn't do a terrible, horrible job. The game is definitely not as bad as everybody on the internet makes it out to be. Fallout 76 is constantly getting better, constantly getting updated, which is part of the reason I think the game can be saved and I think the game can be fixed. If we look at day one compared to now, the game's 30 times, 100 times better than it was. I lag less, there's features in the game that weren't there in the beginning, which have made the game just a better experience overall. They're continuing to add these features which make the game a better experience. The game is more balanced. Yes, people are complaining about the nerf, on the two-shot explosive weapons. They're complaining about certain perks that have been nerfed. But in my opinion, I think people are just mad that something that they had that was really overpowered has been nerfed. I know it's not a popular opinion, and I'll probably get a lot of hate for it, but at this point, many of you know I don't really care about the hate. I think the game is just much more balanced than it was. I think the game plays better, runs smoother. The game is just 10 times funner than it was at launch because Bethesda Game Studios has continued to update and fix the game. It just makes the game an overall better experience each and every single update. And yes, sometimes the updates have broken some things, like in most recent patch 5 broke a couple of things. Carryway, it broke something with bobby pins, it broke, disconnections on servers sometimes, and then Bethesda Game Studios released a hotfix for it, and the game stopped doing what it did. It got a lot better. The hotfix fixed a lot of the issues that patch 5 brought. And with each and every single update, even though it might break some stuff, Bethesda Game Studios is really quick to fix it. And since they are constantly updating and fixing the game, I think that can show that the game will be updated and fixed for years to come. We all know it has been confirmed by Bethesda Game Studios that this game is going to receive free content and free updates and free DLC for years to come. And I think as the game continues in its lifespan, as it continues to get updated, as it continues to get fixed, as it continues to get better with each and every single update, I then think the game can be saved and can be fixed. And in my opinion, that's the only way it can be saved and can be fixed, is if it constantly gets updated with free content and free DLC and just free updates in general. What I am seeing with Fallout 76 is the same thing I seen with the Elder Scrolls Online. When the Elder Scrolls Online first came out, the game was absolute bad, right? It wasn't great. It was good, but it wasn't great. And as the game continued in its lifespan, as it continued to get the updates, the DLC, and all the other things, it got better with each and every single update, and it got better with each and every single DLC. Now you have the Elsewhere DLC coming out. The game has something like 11 million players at this point. But in the beginning, it was a really rough start. People hated it. People disliked it. There weren't that many players. But as the game continued to get updated, and as the game continued to get the DLC, it brought in new players and old players alike. And I think the same thing can happen with Fallout 76. Yes, some players have given up on Fallout 76 at this point, but I'm pretty sure if the game continues to get updated, gets free DLC, and when the game gets better than it is right now, I think we will see a lot of players returning from other games to just play it, play the new content and then go on their live or go on with their lives. I think we will see people play this game until it dies out, whenever that is. And I think we will see players from the survival community come to Fallout 76 as well, as the game continues to get updated and continues to get better. Like I said, if Fallout 76 continues to get updated and continues to get better, just like the Elder Scrolls Online, it will attract new players and old players alike, whether that be because the game's getting fixed or new content, or it's just a title that interests them at that point. I think Fallout 76 is in a rocky place right now, even though I love it very much and I enjoy it and I play it. The game needs a lot of work, which I believe Bethesda Game Studios will put into the game. And as long as they put that work into the game, it could definitely be saved and it can definitely be fixed. Anyways, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, drop a like, comment, and subscribe. I love all of you. I hope to see you guys back here in the next one. But until then, remember to stay freaky. And bye-bye, everybody. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.